the starters live from Samsung NBA Summer League. It's night 11, the final night for us here from the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas. I am Jay Skeets, the world's greatest entertainer, and alongside me, it's the international man of mystery taking it to the max, that card-dealing son of a gun, the Australian Maverick, Lee Ellis.
Friends. Whoa.
That didn't work quite well. And last, certainly not least, the starters blog editor, Vegas Vic himself, Trey Kirby.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
All right. We are obviously very excited to have you guys joining us. We got a fun show lined up. We're going to talk to the Summer League Championship game MVP, Jaren Grant of the Bulls. That was one of the greatest Summer League games of all time.
That was awesome.
Quite an ending here to the 2016 Summer League in Vegas. We're also going to count down the top 10 plays from the past 11 days, and we're going to revisit a few of our favorite moments. But first, let's take you through that game, because it really truly was one of the greatest games we've seen here at Summer League. You got MVP of the whole thing here, Tyus Jones receiving his trophy early. We got OG, Bobby Portis, and the Bulls coming into the championship game undefeated at Summer League. In the first, Denzel Valentine misses, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Bobby Portis there. Bulls up 8 in the second. Wolves go on a 22-0 run.
What?
Yeah, led by Adrian Payne. The big man has added the three-point shot. Knocks that one down. He's not done. Jones finds him. He's wide open. Give him room. Nope. Knocks down another one. He had 16 points in the half. Minnesota up 31-18, but in the third, here come the Bulls, led by Jaren Grant. Bobby Portis finds him. There he is. Knocks down the three. Grant again. Find Bobby. Find OG Bobby Portis. Knocks down the three.
Oh, hot Bobby.
Back and forth this game.
Hot Bobby.
In the fourth. Shot clock winding down. Oh my God. Bobby again for three. It's a 1-point game. But Tyus Jones says, we're not done. He attacks. Hits the lay-in. Minnesota up 2. 10 seconds left. Tyus Jones, let's be a hero. You're too deep, man. What are you doing? That's all right.
Whoa!
Knocks it down. They're up 3, but there's too much time left. There is too much time left. Spoiler here.
Wow.
There's too much time left.
From way down.
3.6 seconds remaining. And the Bulls drop a beautiful play. Find Denzel. Nice pick up top. It drops. Rattles it home.
What confidence to show in Denzel. Not having a great shooting game. Goes to him. He knocks in that one.
That's exactly
Nails
right.
it.
Would tie it at 77. Free basketball here on the final night. We go to OT. Jaren Grant with the beautiful step back. He knocks down the three.
Threes were dropping.
The Wolves, though, they're not done. Tyus Jones kicks outside. Silas.
Woo!
Silences the crowd.
It's not over. We thought we were going to sudden death in this thing.
Still too much time.
But Denzel Valentine, we had him on the show last night. What did we put in that cake? Kobe! Jordan! It doesn't matter. Denzel Valentine! Joe! It's the unbelievable shot
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
at the buzzer
man.
to win the game. He knew it was going in. And the Bulls, Trey Kirby, win the 2016 Summer League Tournament. I don't mean to sound like Rick Campbell, but that really was one of the greatest Summer League games of all time.
Yeah, it was. It was just a fun game as well by two young, hungry teams.
Yeah.
And what an ending as well. I mean, we thought the Wolves were home. We thought the Bulls were home. Goes to overtime. Thought the Wolves were home again, and then the Bulls pull it out.
Yeah, 4 incredible shots, even dating back to the Tyus Jones, which we're like, you're running out of time. There's not going to be enough time on the clock, and he nails it from, 30 feet on net. What a great ending.
And again, as I said, championship game, finals MVP, Jaren Grant. He's going to join us here a little bit later in the show. Last night, though, right when we were going off the air, we found out the All-NBA Summer League first and second teams. Here's a look at the first team. It is Tyus Jones. He won MVP of the whole Summer League tournament. Makes sense. Jordan McRae had him on the starters. Ben Simmons, the #1 overall pick. OG Bobby Portis. And Alan Williams, who always cracks these Summer League teams. The All-NBA Summer League second team looks like so. Suns point guard, Tyler Ulis. Norm! Raptors guard, Norman Powell, Kelly Oubre Jr., Jaylen Brown, the #3 overall pick, and the #10th overall pick for the Bucks, Thon Maker. Pretty solid teams right
not
there.
bad.
Who,
A lot of high draft picks.
out of those 10 guys, and there are many more, but out of those 10 guys, who impressed you most?
I think I'm going with Ben Simmons because when you are the number 1 pick, there's a lot of expectation on you. And I think we saw why the Sixers took him number 1 overall. We knew coming in that his shooting isn't great, but he showed why he's got so many other skills. He's out there rebounding the ball. His passing, his creativity, and his court vision were incredible. And also what we saw as the tournament went on, teams were laying off him, daring him to shoot, and he was stepping in and knocking down those shots. The shooting will come. That's one of those skills that you don't have to perfect when you come into the league. But to have those other things, the maturity and the ability to read the offense and to make plays, I think the Sixers are going to be very, very happy with what they got in him.
Yeah, he looks absolutely phenomenal. Like we've said before, guys are going to want to play with him.
Yeah.
And that is an unbelievable skill to have. If you move, he's going to find you.
Yeah.
He's not selfish. He's got an unbelievable touch. He's got that Jason Kidd-like court sense. He was great. He was great, especially for a number 1 overall pick.
And if he does play point guard, which we're not sure if he will or not, he's a big guy, which makes him very tough to defend if you're the opposing team's point
All right,
guard.
Ben Simmons, number 1 overall pick, impressed the Australian here. What a surprise. But what about you, Trey?
Well, I'm going to go with Tyler Ulis. I thought he was really impressive, and he is from Chicago, too, so, you know, got to stick with your home roots. But like Lee says, he's the second-round pick with a first-round contract.
Yeah.
And we saw 2 things from him that you really need to see from a guy who's 5'9" or 5'10". He looked like the most athletic guy on the court, just flying around, and he put forth a ton of effort on defense, a ton of steals. It just seems like he's got a really mature game, makes smart decisions, changes speed, a lot of savvy around the rim, and now that Isaiah Thomas is an all-star, I think people are going to give him more of a chance now that he's 5'9", 5'10".
And
little guards are good.
There's been talk about the Suns wanting to move either Bledsoe or Brandon Knight. This may have influenced them even further to do that. We don't know, but we'll see.
All right, as I said, I think the people that voted on these All-NBA Summer League teams did a great job. The 10 names, very solid. But if you had to pick a snub, who's a snub? Who do you think you would have tried to make a case for in those 10 guys?
D'Angelo Russell's a guy to me that kind of stands out as maybe he didn't play quite enough games. He only played 4 games. A few guys on the team played 5, but still in the 4 games he played, Lakers went 3-1. He had a game winner, and he went for 22 points, 6 rebounds a game, and 4 assists per game. Shot 48% from the field and just kind of looked like one of those sophomores that's too good to be here. But he was doing a couple of new things we haven't really seen from him. Showed some post game. He was finishing around the rim, running the court. He just looked really good when he was here playing. I guess, though, you got to hit 5. That's the magic number.
I was going to say, I bet if he plays one more game out here, he probably makes that team. What about you?
I think Sam Decker, the Rockets forward who we had on the show, you could tell that he really missed playing basketball. Last season, he had that injury to his back and didn't get out on the court. And I think you saw as well what the Rockets like about him is he can get out and run the floor. He, I think, is going to fit really well into Mike D'Antoni's offense. A guy who can get out there, can shoot the ball, and is fast out there, out of the blocks, trying to get down and score baskets. He can step outside and knock down the three-pointer as well. So I think he's going to get an opportunity this year, and I think we're going to see him play pretty well.
Absolutely. All right, we got to take a break. Lots more still to come from the starters last night at Summer League. When we come back, we'll revisit a few of our favorite moments from the past 11 nights. 11 nights, how are we still standing?
Give me another one.
Welcome back to the starters. The champ is here. The champ is here. There it is, Summer League Championship game MVP, Bulls guard, Jaren Grant. Jaren, congratulations, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Unbelievable game, not only for your team, but for you, 24, 10, and 5. And I'm not joking here. We've been here 3 years. That was maybe the greatest, most entertaining Summer League game we've seen with the shots going back and forth down the stretch there.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the craziest games I've been a part of. And, you know, it makes it even better when you come out on top.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, talk us through this play right here, a well-drawn-out play for Denzel, right?
Yeah, coach has been drawing up, you know, great plays for us all summer. So, you know, we knew he was going to get an open shot. It was just all about him knocking it down.
Unbelievable. We had Denzel on the show last night, so we knew he was going to hit
So
those
we're going to
shots.
take a little bit of credit for the win.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know it's just Summer League, but I'm a Bulls fan, so I'm pretty happy that the Bulls are finally getting a title. How's it feel to actually win a title here, bring something back to Chicago, first time since '98?
It feels great. You know, no matter what kind of win it is, it's a win. So we're all excited about it, and you know, the guys played well.
Yeah, and the Bulls fans are pumped, man. They're going nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, now we hope you get a little bit of time off, right? Which is why we want to play a little game called Off-Season Rapid Fire. Okay, Jaren Grant?
Let's do it.
It's very, very simple. We'll ask you a few off-season questions, rapid fire style. You hit them, we go from there. So, there it is. First question. Again, I hope you get a little time off. What's your vacation destination? You got anything
Yeah,
in
we're
store?
going to the Dominican Republic.
Oh, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, DR, you're going to hit the beach. Okay. What's your go-to summer snack?
Oh, man, Skittles.
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 So is that something you don't have during the season? Only in the
Candy,
off-season?
no candy during the season.
Smart.
Okay. Favorite color?
Red.
Okay, good.
That's a good choice for the Bullpen.
Okay, you said you're going to the DR. This is a great question. You're on the beach. You're in the Dominican Republic. What retro NBA jersey are you wearing on the beach?
Oh man, that's a tough one. Vince Carter. I like the old Raptors.
nice
the old
one.
Raptors, Vince purple, you know, a little purple.
I like that. I like that. Or you can go T-Mac as well.
Oh, yeah, for
They look
sure.
Good. Okay. What's your personal song of the summer? What are you going to be bumping all summer long?
Keys. I got the keys.
Keys.
Yeah.
That's not bad, man.
You're in for a good summer, I think.
Final one here. Again, you're going to be on the beach at the DR. I'm sure there's going to be a pool. So how do you enter a pool? Stairs, ladder, dive head in, or straight up cannonball?
Straight up cannonball. Yeah! Straight up cannonball. All the way. All the way.
I got a new favorite bull, guys. He's doing cannonballs. He's wearing Vince Carter jerseys. This is going to be great.
Absolutely, man. We thank you so much. We got you a cake. Let's bring that cake in. The championship game MVP.
Wow. Thank you. Looks good.
MVP.
Looks good.
MVP.
Looks good.
MVP. Jerry,
I'll take
have
it.
a great time in the
Thank
Dominican
you.
Republic.
Appreciate
Good
it.
luck next
Thank you,
year.
guys.
All right, lots
Appreciate
more. Still to go on the starters when we return. We're going to count down the top 10 plays and more. Come on back. Welcome back to the starters. Samsung NBA Summer League, our final night here, night 11 at the Thomas & Mack Center in Las Vegas. The crowds have been phenomenal. You guys have been absolutely great.
Oh, sure.
We've had a blast hanging out here over the past 11 nights, as you can clearly see. We've had some fun. Very nice. Silly string was shot. Cakes were thrown. Laughs were
Great
had.
moment that
Laughs
was.
were had. So we wanted to put together a little package for you guys. So please enjoy the starters' best of Summer League moments. Good evening, Swing World, and welcome to the starters. Yeah, he's feeling the crowd.
I'm feeling it. I'm
Yeah,
feeling the crowd.
It's all right.
You have 3 alter egos. Is that a fact?
Fact.
Fact. What are their names?
Buddy Fresh, Buddy Love, and Buddy Bucket.
Who's the GOAT, greatest of all time, MJ or Kobe? Yeah, see?
As a Laker, I'm going to say Kobe.
Y'all want some cake for real?
Chuck it.
Do it.
They would
Summer League.
hate me.
Live a little.
I think I need it.
Lee, rap.
Phones in the house. Not quiet like a mouse. Just wait.
At Summer League here in Vegas, yes. Cake down already. Cake down already, Buddy Hield.
That's a first.
Throwing it.
You got to sing some Pearl Jam.
As Eddie Vedder would say, Kyle Anderson from the corner, release me.
This one's a Seinfeld reference. Any Seinfeld reference.
Cliff Alexander, no soup for you. Serenity now.
The Honorable Justice Winslow presiding, getting right into this role.
Better toilet paper wipe technique. Do you go bunch or do you go fold?
We asked the real questions,
Yeah.
Justice.
Well, I go with the wet wipes.
Dude wipes.
But if I don't have wet wipes, I go with the fold.
Okay.
Give it a bang.
Yep. What's up? You've watched nearly every Friends episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you do your best impression of Chandler?
No.
Lee, can you do a Janice?
Oh my God!
Trey, of course, back in Atlanta, being a dad. His wife Laura gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Trey Kirby is back, and it is real, folks. The beard is real.
You know, she's sleeping like a baby, as they say, gaining weight. And hey, she looks great in starters orange.
You're one of the best follows on social media in the NBA.
Yeah,
I'm
good
talking-
and bad.
Well, hey, explain this one.
Yeah, that's Frank.
Frank, right?
That's us in a nutshell right there.
Like Sam, you have a great Instagram account.
Uh-huh.
You got a great Instagram account. You put up a
Okay.
lot of stuff. We call this Gary Harris with a ham pillow.
Freshman year, I was like, dude, what is that? Like, why do you have a big old hand right there? Like, so and he was sleeping with it like it was his girlfriend or something.
If you had one superpower, what would it be?
I mean, I was gonna say like teleporting.
It's
That's
teleporting.
teleportation.
It just
man.
saves so much time, you know. Like
Exactly.
it's amazing. You can sleep in longer. It's
But you're just being asked to do things all the time.
but everybody would love you too. Like it's amazing.
The most helpful guy. Jeez.
What's your nickname?
My nickname is Simba.
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 What are you doing on your phone here?
I mean, I'm trying to find Pokemon.
Pokemon Go is currently all the rage, and that includes here in Vegas. Jazz center Rudy Gobert got into the fun a few nights ago while he was courtside at the Summer League game. A wild Spearow did appear there, setting up for a corner three.
There's a Zubaz right over.
Where, man?
Oh! Hey, we got it.
Oh, yeah.
We got it.
We got it, Zubaz. Tell him that it's human nature. That's a great jam. All right. What does that mean?
I don't know yet.
He is wearing the J.R. Smith tattoo shirt. Jordan, yay or nay, would you wear this?
Nay.
Nay! And it is the solid shot sleeve, Lee.
Yeah, it is. See if it works. Okay, let's see if it really works. It works, trust me. Watch this. No. It works, trust me.
Buckets.
And that was a very nice play. Wait a second, that's from the show, right?
In our very first edition of Summer League Trivia.
Oh boy. Lee Ellis is legally going to change his name to Trey Ellis tonight so we can have a Trey-on-Trey battle.
You can do anything.
Sign that away, buddy.
Yeah,
Sign that away.
Gotta make it official.
All right.
You signed it Lee Ellis, though.
What are you doing? Your name's Trey, buddy.
Which of the following Summer League players would I most want to hang out with from these three names? Buddy Hield, Chris Dunn, or Torian Prince?
I'm going to go Torian Prince because he's in Atlanta, man. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, but it's
You
not.
deserve to hang out with Torian
It's
Prince.
Buddy Hield because his name is Buddy.
Of course it was Buddy.
It's like a
Hield.
friend.
Go.
Oh, get out of here.
Let's go, Trey.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Trey wins. Trey Kirby wins. Trey Kirby wins it all. No!
Lee wins, so Skeets, you're getting blasted, my man. String it up. String it up. Oh, this man's a mummy.
Well, it's been a fun 11 days.
It's been wild.
One more break and we're almost done. When we return, we'll count down the top 10 plays from Vegas Summer League. Come on back. This coming Wednesday, a little WNBA action on NBA TV. It's the Sun versus the Wings and Stars versus the Storm. Summer League's done. Basketball is not. So make sure you check that out. The silly string is still here, by the way. Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
Get in there. Oh, it's still there.
I thought it was all
the
on you.
silly string in the world was on your face. Yeah.
That might be Lee's gum. We're not 100% sure. All right, one thing we like to do at the end of every Summer League is count down the top 10 plays, and we're doing it again. And we've got a great list for you this year. At number 10, the Jazz were down 2, had to miss the free throw and tip it in, and that's exactly what they did. Trey Lyles with the beautiful tip in.
Wow. Unbelievable execution
This
on that
never
play.
works that
No,
perfectly.
ever.
I know. At number 9, number 3 pick, Jaylen Brown. What can Brown do for you? He can dunk on that big guy. Right on sync.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice baseline
Elevation.
jump. He looked great over the final 3 games here.
Yeah, he did.
He put up some big numbers, looked more and more comfortable as it went on. At number 8, Blazers wing, Jake Layman come up with a steal and punch it home, Jake.
Oh, nice
And
one.
get punched in the face.
Yeah, wow. That's an and one.
Hey, let's put this one in layman's terms.
Okay,
He dunked it.
nice.
Yes, he did.
And then he laid there like a man on the foul. That was a nice dunk. Got to get home quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just number 8. We're just getting started here. At number 7, Isaiah Cordinier. It sounds like a great dish that I would order in a nice French restaurant, giving the Cordinier face.
That's a great dish, I
That
tell
is
ya.
a great
Yeah.
dish.
And Matt, not to be confused with Elvis Costello. With the nice, just little solid, put it on the ground. Yep, get him up in the air. Maybe put it in. At number 6, Wade Baldwin the 4th. He's gonna throw it down in traffic. Oh, it was around the D.
That's Wade Baldwin with the force.
Oh, yeah, way of Wade.
May the 4th be with you, Wade. That's huge. Yeah, that's a little guy. Good dunk. At number 5, Mr. Anderson. Justin Anderson.
This is a great lock.
Simba out of nowhere.
That's Summer League Andre Iguodala, right? LeBron on Andre
Yeah, for
Iguodala.
Oh, get out of here. Kuna Matata. Oh, man. No worries at all.
Oh, wow.
He just punches it out of the sky. At number 4, we just had Jaren Grant on the show. His brother, Jeremy Grant. Oh, that was on a Zubats, which totally sounds like a Pokemon.
Gotta dunk them all.
Yeah, it's right. It's right. This is huge.
Wow, look at this stare down, too. Summer League stare down.
At number 3, it's the number 1 overall pick, Ben Simmons. We put together a little compilation of some of his best passes. Woo!
That's
Little
LeBron
English.
right there.
Little English
That's a
to
LeBron
TLC.
pass.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
go chasing waterfalls.
Oh, he's no scrub.
Oh, man, that's pretty. We're not done. We're not done. He had like 10 or 11 we could have put in here.
Oh, yeah.
That seems like a very solid play.
It was a very solid
Still
play.
sexy enough?
Oh, yeah. It's a layup. That's why it counted as a VSP.
Back door to TJ McConnell. And one more. One more from Simmons. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
Left hand.
Explain yourself here, Lee. This was also a very solid play.
Yeah, what up with that, Ellis?
Well,
Clearly
'cause
a dunk.
it wasn't a vicious dunk, though. It was just a gentle dunk.
Very gentle.
At number 2, we had a lot of Lakers fans here over the last couple days, and D'Angelo Russell gave him something to cheer about with the game winner.
Oh,
Ice in his veins. Yep. This is huge.
great tournament for him.
That's a swish bomb.
Yeah, it is.
is a
That is
swish
a swish bomb.
Yeah, he had a great tournament. Absolutely, as Trey said. Plays one more game, he probably cracks the All-NBA tournament team. But anyway, great game. At number 1, though, Suns guard Tyler Ulis with the game-winning 3 way deep. Suns win, down 2. How far is he here? That's Steph Curry distance.
New phone, new list.
Yeah, exactly. Huge, huge shot. And the Suns had a great summer league.
Also a switch bomb.
So that's the top 10. Now, of course, just before we came on the air, you hopefully saw it. Championship game, Denzel Valentine. Straight up Kobe MJ's it.
Yeah.
Game.
I think we're going to remember number 45 for the Bulls finally.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're right, Lee.
And he was an absolute blast to have on. Guys, we got to thank the fans for coming out over all these last 11 nights. We got to thank the crew, of course, here on set and in the truck. And, of course, thanks to you for joining us. We've had a blast.
It's been awesome.
A little bit time off for us, but keep an eye on iTunes and Google Play. We got the Drop-Off podcast coming where we talk all
Some fun stuff.
Tassie, we love you. We miss you. And here's the selfies as we go out. Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And remember, the only people mad about selfies are ugly people.
Embrace the summer, people.